What happened with the Bills today may go down as the worst decision in their franchise's history. When Sean McDermott was hired as head coach for the Bills, he immediately changed the course of their franchise. A coach who took over a franchise who many considered one of the laughingstocks of the NFL, 17-year playoff drought broken under Sean McDermott, 8 straight playoff appearances, 5 AFC East titles, not to mention a postseason and regular season win-loss record of 106-58. And yet he still gets fired after having one of his more impressive seasons throughout his Bills tenure while leading one of the more talentless Bills teams we've seen in quite some time. An offense that was led by, of course, Josh Allen and James Cook, but aside from that, what else did his Bills offense have to offer? Deion Dawkins and a bunch of misfits. And on defense, it's damn near worse. His side of the football, to be exact, and he still got the best out of the unit while lacking talent, and yet the person that was responsible for collecting all this talent, drafting all this talent, didn't get fired. He actually got promoted and got more on his plate. I just can't fathom this. How do you draft like this? How do you fail to bring in serious free agency pieces? How do you go out there and not be able to trade for either a big fish on offense or defense? You have crippling contracts on this roster right now, and yet you have the title of general manager and president of football operations for this Bills organization. And please forgive me if I don't sound the most knowledgeable about this, right? I'm not tapped in enough of Bills Mafia. I do understand a lot of fans out there are saying that McDermott's time had to come to an end. He had a lot of playoff blunders. I get that. But if you're going to fire McDermott, there's no way in hell this man should have been retained and promoted. So overall, I just don't know what the Bills do from here. I think even with Josh Allen being the franchise guy, I think turmoil is on the way. How do you fire a guy like this who has so much success and end up keeping the guy that was hugely responsible for why the Bills were unable to accomplish their ultimate goal? I'm sorry, Bills fans, but I think some dark days are definitely ahead.